Splitting and joining strings is a very common operation, especially in text-based environments like on the World Wide Web or when you're operating on a lot of text files. So Python provides some string methods for splitting and joining strings. Let's take a look at how that works. We'll take a string and we'll put it in a variable because we're going to reuse it here quite a bit. And we'll say s equals, this is a string of words. And if we want to split that string apart, we can just say s.split, and it will split the string apart on the white space. And in fact, if there was a lot of white space in between the words, if the string was something like this is a string of words, like that, dot split, we see that it folds all the white space together first before splitting on the white space. So that's a very nice and handy thing to do. If we wanted to split on some other token besides the white space, we can specify it in the split method, but it won't do this folding thing. That folding thing is a special thing that it does just with the white space, and it only does that if you don't specify an argument to split at all. For example, if I say s.split, and I want to split it on, say, the I characters, like that, then I'll get back a list of the string with all of the i's removed and the words separated on the I characters, and you see the white space is still in there. So let's go ahead and split it on the white space and assign it to a variable. We'll call the variable words equals s.split, like that. And now we have a list. Words is a list with a bunch of separate words in it. And it's iterable. I can say for w in words print w, and it'll print those words out separately. But I can also join them back together if I want to. I can say new string equals string with a colon in it dot join. And so the join method operates on the token that's going to be used to join things back together, not on the list of words. And so I say join, and I say words like this. And now I have a new string, which is all of those words joined back together with colons. Or if I wanted to, I could say, put a string with a comma and a space in it and say dot join words. And I would get back a list of the words with a comma and a space. So I can really put whatever I want to there in the string that I'm going to use to join the words back together. So in a nutshell, that's how we split and join strings in Python. Again, this is a very common operation. This is something that you'll use quite a bit if you're working with any text files, if you're working on the World Wide Web, if you're working with mail, if you're doing any manipulation of text whatsoever. You're going to find a lot of uses for split and join.